Hey guys, so you have probably heard of the whole Steak and Nevok situation, which has been going on. I may be a little late, but here I am making this video. I want to start off by saying Nevok is a really bad person, but this video will start with me talking about one of Guamgo's moderators. The mod in question is Delta, who has a lot of proof against him, where he spams the N-word in a Discord server, which makes me question how Guamgo hires some people, because if you remember, he had Parlo on payroll before, but that's besides the point. There is screenshots of Delta, which I will be showing now, where he spams the N-word. As you can see, he has said the N-word in a derogatory way. It's not like Hayes just saying the word. No, he is full-on being racist to people, and I haven't heard of Guamgo talk about this at all. I don't think Guamgo himself is that bad of a person, apart from the fact he is like a crazy clickbaiter, but he has extremely bad moderators. Like every time there is a drama, his moderators are out harassing the person who got exposed. There's proof they have done bad things, and still I haven't seen Guamgo take action against it or talk about it in the slightest. Like I said, this video isn't meant to accuse Guamgo of doing anything. I'm just talking about his bad moderators. Now, I will talk about the Steak and Nevok situation. I'll start by talking about horrible things that Nevok has done. For example, he has promoted doxing and literally is a pedophile himself, because he was talking to someone who he thought to be the iPhone 9. Adding further to this, those messages were sent in a chat that literally included his cousin, which makes this so much worse. It is actually disgusting. This whole thing that he made on Steak seems to be him projecting. But before anyone says that he may have not known their age, I am showing this screenshot, which shows that he knew exactly what he was doing and that he knew how old they were. He has not taken any accountability for this, and also there has been proof that shows that the only reason he made the videos on Steak were because he just wanted attention. Also in Nevok's video where he was in the hospital, he said, "I should be out by tomorrow," which literally makes no sense, because if he did try to off himself, he would be in a ward. Also trying to off yourself leaves you with serious injuries if you fail to do so. Which raises the question on how he would be able to leave the hospital so fast and why he would even be able to make a video while in the hospital. This is all such BS, and Hayes clearly trying to victimize himself, because in his response video, even though it's short, he hasn't talked about the earlier accusations at all. He was just making claims. Also, there has been more proof of him trying to say that Hayes 13, so that it doesn't matter, which literally makes no sense, because all of this is still extremely bad, and the difference between a 13-year-old and 9-year-old is pedophilia. And before you say, "Oh, but look at our parents, they didn't meet when they were that age, they met when they were more mature." The mentality and body of a 9-year-old is way more underdeveloped, and it's honestly just extremely disgusting. Also, there is evidence on Nevok saying things like, "Hail," hit her image on screen. Now, this makes the whole drama with Steak even worse, because he has called Steak a Jew, which, in case you don't know, is the group that was being targeted by the political ideology he was talking about. But now I will be saying what Steak did, no matter how long ago it was still extremely immature, considering the people who watch his vids are usually below 11 years old, which can be comparable to when Aiden Ross showed his audience The Hub, where he got way more backlash, and I'm pretty sure he got banned for a while. And me, personally, I don't like Steak at all, cause his content is literal brain rat, and Hayes, such a shit YouTuber, who only got popular because he knew popular people. But in conclusion, Nevok was making the situation out to be way worse than it actually was, where he made many accusations that Steak was a pedophile and that he was a registered offender. Also, something I want to add is that if Guamgo is watching this, you really need to do better when hiring moderators, as a lot of your current ones are 13 to 14-year-olds, who are extremely stupid and in some parts have said things on the level of Neve. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As this was for informational purposes only, I would love to see feedback in the comments. Leave a like and sub to promote this video, and cause it is my first video, I will be replying to every comment as I appreciate any support that I can get anyways. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Game name is Your Bizarre Adventure.